complete opposite. So you just now are getting to a place where it's about others, correct?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. That's how I started out.
Hmm.
Now, now I focus on self because I have a motto that I'm big on this, man. I'm ready to stand on this with anybody that wants to smoke. You have to be selfish in order to be
Yes.
selfless.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So it's just one of the things. If I don't have the energy, what can I give
Mm-hmm.
you? Now,
Right.
all day I'll give you the shirt off my back, the whole my last, you know what I
Mm-hmm,
mean? But
mm-hmm.
I'm getting to a point now where I'm in my life, like, yo, if I don't hear a manifestation of what I feel is God, or
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean, something like that, going, yo, go do this,
Right.
or my spirit don't move me to go do that, I'm not doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Not
Yeah.
going. Who all gonna
Right.
be there? You know what I mean? Classic. Who all gonna be at the barbecue? Well, I'm not going.
Right.
It's for my peace, bro. Like,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
to me, that's where that came from. But the
Mm-hmm.
flaws, right? In the very
Right.
beginning, it was I got these flaws. I got these people depending on me in my head anyway, because I didn't know if it was true or false. But
Yeah.
I
Mm-hmm.
got these people depending on me. If I don't do this, they're gonna be sad at this. Even to a point, Mike, back in the day, school 13 days, bro. I had $5. I'm splitting the 200, I mean the $2.50 sandwich with the
Yo.
homie because you know what I'm saying? Because
Facts.
in my
Wow.
head, I'm like, yo, I got $5. Yeah, I can get more stuff. I can get chips, 25-cent
Mm-hmm.
chips back in the day, all that stuff, CNC soda, all that unhealthy stuff, right? But my homie don't have no money. So let me
Mm.
get 250, let me get a sandwich, let him get a sandwich, and then we good.
Mm-hmm.
But the flaw there, right? Because the listener's going, but where's the flaw in that? Well, the flaw is what I had to do to go get that $5. You see what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Whereas
Mm-hmm.
one of the
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
homies, right? They had money prior to this, but they chose to blow it on something that I felt was unnecessary. That's a flaw. That's a character flaw. Because
Mm-hmm.
if I would have just stood up for myself and been like, no, actually, you know what? I'm gonna give you 2 bags of chips. I'm gonna still get you something, but if I'm gonna give you 2 bags of chips because you know not what you're doing, bro. Like you're not doing what you need to do. But because I'm
Right.
self-conscious about being a good homie, being a good bro and stuff like that, I'm doing that. I broke out of that stuff, man. I lost a lot of people for it too, but it is
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Nope. Nope. I
For
definitely get
sure.
what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
It's the balance, knowing when to help and when not to help, and then focusing
mm-hmm,
on you. Gotta make sure you're good. Number one, uno. No, I definitely
mm-hmm.
get what you're saying, bro. Come on, I'm with you.
Right.
I'm with you.
Okay.
Okay.
So big question, right? Especially for
Okay.
you, Chris. This is
Okay.
really your question. After hearing what you're
Okay.
saying,
Mm-hmm.
how do you forgive the man in the mirror?
It takes time, man. And like I said, I needed counseling to learn how to do that, and that I needed to do that. When you're used to just beating up on yourself for so long, someone has to really tell you to stop, and then tell you, point out. They start off by, pointing out good things and positive things, and try to turn around your mindset, because you're your own biggest cheerleader, really. You know, you're the first ones that should be in your own corner. If you're down in your own corner, how anybody else gonna be down for
Mm-hmm.
you? If you're like, well, I can't do that. I'm no good. I can't do that. But you really, and even as a young kid, this was very important. God gave me the gift to hear music. I could play by ear on the piano. Not really good, but like I could play by ear. I hear a song and I could work out the melody on a piano, right? And at the time, I think I was a teenager. Oprah was on. She had Lionel Richie from the old group, the Commodores, on, and he said, "You know what? I found out I had this special talent. I was sitting at home and the window was open and I heard a song on the radio and I could figure out the notes on the piano and I'm watching TV. I said, hey, I can too. Oh, snap. That's something special. And that just told me I had a gift. It was like God saying, you have this gift too. And just knowing I had that gift And then I had to learn that you can't waste these gifts. Everybody doesn't have these gifts. You
Mm-hmm.
know, it's precious. It's very, very precious. So that really helped lift me and carry me through, even through some of the most difficult times. I hate these AirPods. They're like sliding out my ears constantly. I'm sorry, keep touching my ears, getting on my nerve. But every time I would get down, God would remind me, but you have these gifts, man. You got to keep going. I didn't give you these gifts for nothing. So that really helped me through. So I had some positive aspect of myself, and then looking in the mirror, and then with counseling, learning, I was really like, I don't know if I would say depressive. Maybe I was. I don't know if it's clinically or whatever. But the counselor really talked me through on how to, self-talk, self-talk in your mind to really change my, like I said, change my mindset as far as that. So when I look in the mirror, I really look when I do look in my own eyes in the mirror, I look at the physical, and then I really look inside, and it's like back and forth and what I'm thinking, and it's just a whole circular thing of positive. Okay, well, you got this, and you can work on that, and da 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 da. But yeah, so that's where I'm at.
Mm.
I
Respect.
appreciate that knowledge right there.
That's
Sure,
true.
no problem, man. No
Because
problem.
I can tell you right now, I can't fully answer that question right now.
Hmm.
Um, I don't. I think I'm in the process of still forgiving myself
Hmm.
because
Tyson, the neighborhood therapist in the building. On behalf of the Black Men Misunderstood, we want to thank you for rocking with us. We're taking another little break until we get into the final round of the season. October, we'll be back. We're going to light you up. We got great content coming for you. And y'all can keep stealing the content and not giving credit. We'll be back for you. Be easy.